Oh man. Okay. So we can choose our incentive. Oh, this is for the trucks.
Yes.
The incentive we chose for Xfinity was 35th, so top 35s. But I'm in a 5-star team, right? So I should be up front.
Yeah, so you got Vegas, Atlanta.
Oh,
Vegas
it's
might be tough.
Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas might be tough. Atlanta should be super easy. Homestead should. I haven't been to Homestead, so I don't know what it's like at a 5-star, but I imagine that's going to be pretty easy. Texas is going to be tough, and Richmond is still going to be Richmond.
So it was Vegas then that I won, not Atlanta. I've been remembering that wrong the whole season.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, top 5 at Vegas, top 5 at Atlanta is pretty. I think you could do that. Homestead, I think you could do that as well.
Can I win
Texas,
though? Is this question?
yes, at Atlanta, definitely. I'd say.
I mean, but 3
Vegas,
wins. Mm.
uh, the wild card here is going to be Texas and Richmond because Texas gets really tight and Richmond is Richmond.
So
Like
why
Richmond is
don't?
hard even in. So
Yeah, why don't we? Until we know what we've got, we're gonna take this middle option. Just
yeah.
go for top 5s.
Mm-hmm.
And if we
That's
feel
not
like
yeah.
next time we can contend for multiple wins, then we will.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go with this
Mm-hmm.
because I wasn't. Oh, I mean, granted it's Daytona, but I wasn't overly impressed with this 5-star truck at Daytona. But I guess it doesn't really matter with
Yeah.
that.
I do know that there are degrees to 5 stars. Like there are degrees to it. Like you could get a 5-star that's just bad fast, and you can get a
Right.
5-star that's just like still fast. You can still win, but it's not going to be as easy as some other 5-star. I do know that there's degrees to it, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair. I remember when what was it? It was in Heat 3 when I was doing the career mode, and I was doing the truck hot seats, and they put me in freaking Johnny Sauter's truck, or was it Johnny Sauter? Might have been his teammate, but anyway, Infinger, I think. And it was just like, it's so funny because they give you that goal, right? You have to beat this to get the offer, kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so much harder. I mean, obviously the number's lower, or what they would expect you to do is lower in the field for the lower cars, but when you get put into a 5-star and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this offer because it's so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like maybe they tempered that a little bit with this game. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see if it's easy street at Las Vegas. If we can repeat our win, but this time off of sheer speed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Yeah,
head
you're
on
not gonna.
out.
You're still not gonna. You might qualify okay, but you know, uh, I think speed. I think speed.
So
You've
this
got
should
it.
all still be fine, right?
Yes, yeah, that's definitely custom. Yeah, I recognize it. Yeah.
Okay. Then we will just go ahead and hop out and practice. Try to get our goal, see what happens. And if the draft thing actually is an issue, then that's, I'll just live with it. It's my bad, but I have a feeling that we may not be too bunched up with people, at least not for long.
Yeah.
So the rivalry and alliance thing carries over, right? From one year to the next?
Yes. Yes, because Mason Massey still hated me when I did my second season. So
Fair enough. Yeah, so we have a few people that don't like us. We got a lot of friends, though.
Mm-hmm.
So we shouldn't have too many.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, truck feels pretty good. I just kind of got to get back used to the feel of it after just running Daytona and Xfinity.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a sharp contrast of just holding it wide open and trying to keep it on the bottom, and then you're like, oh yeah, I actually have to move around and do things. Oh, we got our goal.
Oh yeah, I knew you would.
Right, so our goal is top 5, so we probably won't get it for qualifying, I'm guessing.
You probably could. You probably could. I don't know. I'd probably say the worst you'll probably qualify is like 13th or something, or 12th, but you'll get up there. You know, like it's not going to be a problem for you to get up there. So.
Our only top 20 in qualifying ever was the pole at Eldora last time. So this will be an interesting.
At Bristol.
Oh, you're right. I qualified like 16th in Bristol or something.
You didn't qualify top 10? Huh.
I don't.
No, that was me. Yeah, I don't remember.
I think I did qualify.
You qualified really well at Bristol. I feel like you did.
All right, next session, yes. All right, qualified goal is 31:55. That would be 5th, and I am not going to get 31:55. Okay. So we'll be maybe in the top 10, though. We'll see.
Yeah.
Depends what the gaps are there, but.
Time to go.
Time to go. Yeah, I know. I did highly consider changing my spotter for this season because I do feel like Tony Stewart doesn't always make a lot of sense.
31:55 was pole. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, when you're in a 5-star, they tell you the pole time.
Oh, the goal is 31:87.
Yeah.
I'm still not gonna get that, but yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that when you're in a 5-star, they show you the pole time. Well, I think in general they show you the pole time.
I was just thinking it was the goal.
Same.
But the goal shows up there. We're not going to do that either.
We're both dumb, James, and blind.
Like Joe Graff Jr. Okay, I kind of messed up my entry there, but it's okay.
It's all right.
To rotate out.
So just
feels good, nice and smooth.
Yeah, it's gonna feel great for a while. I just know like the track's gonna loosen up. The darker it gets, track's gonna loosen up, and 7th, nice.
We did improve too from practice. Yeah, that's good.
Oh man, imagine if you didn't if you didn't push in turn 1 and 2.
Right. Yeah, I actually probably would have been alright on our goal. Anywho, Stuart Friesen, Grant Enfinger, Zane Smith, Ross Chastain, Brett Moffitt, Todd Gillen, me, Riley Hurts, Matt Crafty, Mikey McBland, pulling that double duty on my radio, and qualifying 10th. Justin Maestro in 12th, and Melissa Maestro in 15th. That's quite an effort.
Nice.
Quite an effort for that Jennifer Jo Cobb truck. We might see good things out of that truck this year.
That's funny. Clay in the back there. Where's your former teammate? 24th. Okay.
My former teammate. No.
Yeah, Tyler Anker was not. Tyler Anker was not. Tyler Anker was my former teammate. Your former teammate was Mike Harmon. He's 30th. Okay.
Yeah, and then my good friend Angela dead last. Quite a bit off pace.
Just a wee bit.
All right, but the Freezer man, he was fast.
All right, so and what I was saying while you were qualifying, like the track's it's gonna get slick as it gets darker, and turn 4 is going to become a bit of a problem. So just be mindful of that. You probably will have to start pedaling it off of that corner so that you don't start to get a little bit sideways. So
all right, well, let's dive on in.
Let's do it.
Angela, it pays to be nice. You should get some traffic. Please don't. Tyler Hill doesn't look like himself. What?
Well,
look like somebody else.
What does he look like?
Christian Eckes unapproved body modifications. Dude, you gotta stomp with the butt implants. It's getting out of control.
So if anybody should look like himself, it should be him. But
Tyler Hill looks like somebody else. It's just
they're cheating. They got another driver in there.
Yeah. Hey, Brett Moffitt.
Careful, still there.
Remember when you were way faster than me, but you weren't in the playoffs, so it didn't matter?
Still there.
Oh.
Right side. Yeah, as I say, you're going to run him over, so be careful.
Oh, God.
Outside.
Whoa, it way down there.
Outside.
Oh, he saved
What
me.
are you doing, Brett Muffin?
I don't know why he was trying to hang on my outside like that on my quarter panel.
You didn't see his. So remember when
Oh.
you? Wow. Remember when you wrecked at what was it? The Roval, and your truck kind of like waggled back and forth like it was saying no,
Uh-huh.
shaking
Yeah.
its head. That's what Brett Moffat's truck just did.
That's funny.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
All right, we are in second
Mm-hmm.
already.
Friesenberg's going to put up a fight here for this stage win, but we'll see how that
Call him
goes.
Freezer Bird.
Yeah.
That's great.
One back. Nobody out back.
Oh, what a run. No.
My goodness.
No! Why did that
That
happen?
learned you
Oh.
stage point.
Second.
Second.
But I.
right,
Oh
well,
my
let's
gosh,
confirm.
stop hitting me.
Thanks. Thanks.
Jeez.
It's not like we're under caution or anything.
Why did that happen? I just
know.
wrecked it. I mean, but I didn't. Okay. I have to pit. I have like a
Yes, you
million
do.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. God dang. It wouldn't have been so bad if I had also been rammed from behind.
Be smooth out here.
I don't know, I
Have a
ripped
good
the
day.
nose off of it.
Ready,
But it was just weird, like I ran up on him so
Green, green, green.
fast,
Hold your line.
so I
Got one
juked
in
down,
line.
but then the back end went
It stepped out on you.
the other
Yeah.
way. Like I
Careful,
juked
still there.
left, and then the back end went.
It went
way
right.
left. No, it went
No,
way
it went.
left.
Oh, okay.
Like I nosed towards him. It was weird.
Hmm.
I'm not
Say aye
really
up
sure
here.
what happened, but oh dear.
Come and see quick.
Yeah. Here's where we start running.
Oh hey, Melissa.
Clear. Clear.
Gonna get used to seeing that there's gonna be two maestros in the
side.
field. Oh, hi. Okay, she's gonna be mad
Hang tight
about
there,
that.
driver.
That's fine.
5 clear. All clear.
But you
No
know what?
pressure
I was
from
really
behind.
good friends with Jennifer, so I'm sure that friendship has transferred over
Stay to your
nicely.
left. Clear high. Clear high. Left side.
Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see their tweets.
I know, it's gonna be so great. I'm so happy with how they came out.
Clear right.
Oh,
And I
okay.
haven't seen Melissa yet, so
Oh yeah, that'll be a treat for sure.
yeah.
Let's just say
Still there.
I owe Mikey for the resource. The other Mikey.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming you for what will be soon. Hey, she was fine with it.
Clear
just
high,
so
bud.
everyone knows. She was quite fine.
All clear.
All right. FS1 through the field with John Wall. Yeah, I just thought I'd go to the back and show everybody in the field, show the paint schemes. And
At your bumper. Clear
there's
high.
Justin.
Hey.
How you doing, Justin? Fighting for a top 10
Wait a
here.
second.
Ow.
Oh. Ow. What happened?
I don't know. It was just kind of drift. I thought I was fine. I thought it was just going to catch where it usually does, and it just kind of just drifted all up in
Just
the
kept
wall.
drifting up. Okay.
I have been running a higher line here, but like, it just kind of
All right,
kept
you're
going.
clear.
All right. You said you were going to say something before I hit the wall.
I have no idea now.
Clear. No pressure from behind.
Yeah.
It was just like you hit it so hard. Like I wasn't expecting it. Like
Yeah,
I
it
could
was
see
a
if like you
crunch.
grazed it. I was just like, oh,
Still there.
yeah, everybody grazes
That
and
was a
brushes the
great
wall,
lap.
every now and
All
again. But
clear.
it was just like you just hit it so hard. Like
Mhm.
it was just so unexpected. I was just like, it just threw off my train of thought.
Stuart Friesen has faded. And look,
Yes.
hey, look at you pulling double duty. How's the truck feel, buddy?
And if you know what, it's not bad. It's not bad. Kind of stuck behind Matt Crafton here, but
Yeah, I was
you know.
afraid to make a move there because I really don't want to get into a 3-wide situation. All right, at the moment, okay.
Stay to your right.
Oh my God, Johnny Sauter. All right, you know what? That's fine. It actually worked for him.
Careful. Still there.
Crafton is just kind of just holding me up, which I understand. He's probably mad. I took his, I kind of sort of took his name as master of the mile and a half. I kind of, adopted that for
True,
myself. So he's probably not too happy with me.
Careful. Still there.
Hi,
This time by.
Todd. How's it going? Probably should have waited, but I had a run and just decided to take
You
it.
made it work too.
They have taken my line though here. I don't feel as confident on the bottom.
On the bottom. Yeah. I will say this. I'm impressed that you run the bottom with this. Or you run the top with this setup. Like, I cannot do it. Gosh, dang it.
Yeah. I think I could have got them for that, but well.
Yeah, you could have. You could have.
It's okay. All right. So they're all pitting. We can't make it from here.
No, but yeah, just got to take everything.
Okay. That. But yeah, I mean, top feels really good right now. I mean, I wasn't on super old tires, but
All right,
feels really
smart
good.
out there.
Also, I gained a spot on pit road. Shout out to the pit crew.
Hey,
Inside.
pit crew doing pit crew things. Who would have guessed?
Imagine having a pit crew that gains you time
Stay right.
Right?
and doesn't leave halfway through the pit stop. Just walk away.
All clear. One
That is just the funniest thing, man. It's such a stupid thing to happen in a video game, but that is just the funniest thing that I ever saw in any of the EA games, or even like probably in any racing game. That is like literally the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. That was unexpected, very frustrating at the time, but very funny and looking back on it. Oh,
Okay.
that's fine. Just a little kiss on the wall. This is Darlington, right? I get on it, right? It's not Darlington, no.
Ah, okay. Okay. Gotcha, Aaron. Oh, you're reading Discord and driving and spotting at the same time, man. It's a heck of a job, but somebody's got to do it. And I'm still in the top 5.
You are killing it, dude. Your crew chief's trying to ask you questions. You're like, hang on, I gotta talk to John about his setup real quick. They're like, but wait, how's your truck? It's like, no. Give me a minute. Oh, man. Yeah, I ran that Larson line the lap before. That was a little scary. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. That was like a Greg Biffle 2007 line. That was way too close to the wall for my comfort. Remember when Biffle used to run those bush races in Joe Nemechek's car?
Not really, because I didn't really watch. I didn't really watch those like that.
Right. Yeah. He would just be, pulling double duty, and it was weird because he drove a Ford in the Cup, and he'd get in Joe Nemechek's Chevy, and he was so freaking fast, but he was also usually pretty loose. And he'd just swing it to the outside around people, and like you'd see the back right quarter panel just kiss the wall. And there was a time where they said Joe Nemechek came on the radio and said, "Tell him to stop getting so close to the wall with my car." But he was fast, man.
I mean, it's dude, I will say, like, there's only one track that I feel like you could do that at here in the Heat games, and that's Kansas. If you get this setup right, you could just run that outside, and you could just, I mean, I was doing it like the last time I was at Kansas, I did it, and you just like get it outside, and you just kind of like, you literally just hang the right rear just kind of out there, and it just slides around. Like, it's literally just like you're slinging it around, and it's just like, man, it's an awesome feeling, but just not like, it's not like it's a handful though. It's like you've got control of it, and I'm like, that's one of the most fun things that I think, like, and it's awesome. Like, but you can't really do that anywhere else. I mean, you just did it in this game, so obviously it's possible in Vegas, but
Yeah. Well,
but it's
I
like
got
you can't
away
do that
with it
anywhere
once.
else though.
by the way, Justin just passed you for 5th. So.
That's acceptable.
Oh, it is funny though, because like I tried to not go crazy with the ranking stuff, right, when I was adjusting that, but I think it really does also take into account the truck, and I
Yes.
think it considers it's the 99 truck should be running up here, typically is in this game.
Yes.
So even though I didn't maybe crank his stats up too high, it still got him running pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Justin just win. So yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked to see him running pretty dang good.
Mm-hmm.
What's really funny is the one that I gave him the biggest boost in was road course, because I remember when he did the Roval and almost won, and we were all back there fricking around.
Oh yeah,
in trouble. That's actually the one where my truck was shaking its head no. Justin almost won that race. He was the highest up of us, and so I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna give him a boost for road course so that I'll be like his best thing. But here he is running top 5 on the mile an hour. So what that means is he's gonna be hard to beat. The road course.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. Like you don't just pick up a NASCAR game and go to the Roval and be good. Like, it is
weird, right?
Yeah. Like struggle on this, like the ovals, but just go to the Roval and be like, yeah, I got this, it's fine.
Yeah.
Chasing down this guy for second while we're all struggling to try to catch up.
Yeah, it is a funny thing to me because he was definitely struggling. I mean, obviously, they only, the both of them only did it, she did it the one time with us, he did it twice, but like, there were certain things that I could tell, like, oh man, he's going to need some practice here and there, things like that. Then he just goes out the Roval and just nails it, and it's like, what the heck, man? I'm not even good here. What are you... Like, I suck at the Roval. I hate it so much.
I like it, I just don't care for it in, like, well, I mean, let's just be honest here. They never got road courses right in any of these Heat games. They've never got them right, So they can be fun. That's the frustrating thing, like, kind of like how you are with Daytona in 07, where it's just like, man, this should be a fun race, but it's not. Yeah, just because of like how the car handles and the physics, and it's just like,
All right, so we have pulled out to a bit of a lead. It's not like an insane lead, but it's definitely 4+ seconds. But we are just a few laps away from pit stops here. We're gonna have to pit with a couple laps to go, unless a fun flag comes out.
Careful, still there.
Dumb flag.
Yeah, that too. Hey, it's the old boss.
Hey, boss. Bye, boss.
Go on the bottom here, yeah. Remember when I drove for you and we somehow won a championship? I really don't want to pit under green, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, stay out until like you're down to like 1 to go, or 1 lap of fuel. So you should be.
Ooh, Tate, give me a little one.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like me. He was probably going for the block.
Yeah.
That's big team. Oh, we're at 1 now.
Yeah, go ahead and bring it in. Slow it on down. Slow it on down. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Slow down.
Oh yeah. There you go.
That wasn't
How
too
about
bad.
it? First green flag pit stop. Fuel only.
Fuel only. Fuel only? Right front is at 23%.
You'll make it.
Oh my god, are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
You're scaring me, dude.
You'll make it.
I had a big lead I could take 2 tires. Okay. Alright. See you later, John T.
John T.
Sorry, I haven't paid any attention to chat like at all, but it's impossible to pay attention and actually do well in this game.
Come on, baby.
All
right, guys. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid.
Yeah, no caution, please. Now.
Please. Yeah, nothing stupid. Let's run this to the end now.
All right, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
Okay, Tony, that would be a she. Like even if it wasn't, like even if I changed it,
exactly, it's still a she.
I don't know. These games have never gotten that right, though. To be fair,
but also Tony Stewart doesn't pay attention, so
he does not. He does not. Dude, when I was doing quick race, the stuff he was saying made no sense. Like I was running one of the road courses, I think it was Sonoma, and I had a wreck, caution came out, whatever. There was a few laps to go. He goes, "Have a good day. Stay sharp out there." And then he immediately said, "Have a good day," again. I'm like, Tony, are you drunk? It's like, we've been here for like 40 minutes already.
Stay calm.
2 to
Have a
go.
good
How are you on
day.
tires?
No.
Yeah,
14,
you're fine.
13,
Yeah, you're fine.
12.
You're fine. Just back it down if you need to.
Left side.
Well, somebody's a ghost. Was that?
Clear. We've got to be hurt
Was
on
that?
fuel. Bring it down pit lane.
I don't know.
That might have been Brett Moffitt. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody was a ghost just then.
Ooh, 8%.
Yeah, flip it on back. Flip it on back. Mother frick!
No! Everybody's pitting. Should I take 3
Everyone's
tires?
pitting.
I got him, man. It'll blow.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm going to lose the race, though, aren't I?
Yeah, enough fuel to make it. Enough fuel to make it. You might not lose the race. You might be okay.
Oh my gosh, I only lost 1 spot.
Yeah. A lot of these guys probably took 2, or if they took 4, we might be screwed, but...
10
let's see
feet
what
and
we
you
can
would
do.
have won.
Green.
Right?
Nose there. To your door.
All right.
He was right there at the line. Come on, baby. You got this. You got this.
Got them fresh rights. I should be able to hang it up on this outside like I've been doing.
Still there.
Oh,
In
yeah.
Too much
Load's
trouble.
clear.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Okay. We're clear.
All
we're
right.
clear.
All right. We're clear.
It's a little skatey feeling because the tires are very much offset from each other.
Yeah.
Very worn lefts with very new.
Yeah.
Right.
You got some guys on freshies coming through, though, so...
Looks like you and Justin might be
All
might
right,
be
let's go.
among
White
those.
flag.
Oh, you just passed Justin for 4th.
Yeah, I must have got freshies, so I must have took 4.
Oh, I went a little higher than I meant to go, but we're fine.
We're good. We're good. We're good. No pressure from behind, buddy.
Hope your tires make it back. We're okay.
We're good. We're good. We are good.
Fine. Woo! And that's a dub. Johnny
That
Sauter
is
hung
a
with us on
W.
that restart, though. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
not far behind. Oh,
Mm.
I.
GG.
You know what? I will do a burnout, even though I don't like the burnout system in this game. I will do one anyway.
I like it when you can get it just right. When you can get it right, it's actually pretty cool, but it's a little silly at times because of
Well,
you got to
I mean,
be in
the
4th gear.
The fact that we're going like 100 and whatever miles
Yeah,
an hour,
yeah.
supposedly, it's just
Yeah.
like dumb. But yeah.
Well, remember, that's what cost you like a few races at the Fantasy Cup from, Heat 3, because it was going off of your rear tire speed. You were spinning out, but you were not going over 45 mile an hour.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Enough of this.
All right.
Burnout. Finished up here. So we win the race in dominating fashion. We had to go to the back at one point because of a wreck. Made our way all the way back to the front. We never won a stage, though. We were denied
on the most
twice.
important one.
Yeah, we did win the most important part of the race there. Johnny Sauter, Todd Gilliland, who was real fast in the race too. Mikey McBlample and double duty on the radio, helping me and running 4th.
That's
Justin Maestro backing up that win at Daytona that he definitely got. With a top 5 finish. Matt Crafton, Grant Enfinger, Ross Chastain, Ty Majeski, Stuart Friesen, who won first stage and then faded a bit by the end, finishes in the top 10. Actually, I think he was further back than that, got some tires and came back to 10s is what ended up happening. Yeah, we go through the rest of the field, show where everybody is. Brett Moffitt won a stage and then went a lap. I think you were right. That was him having trouble right there at the end. Not sure what happened. Melissa coming home with a 22nd. Not too bad. She beat quite a few people. Big Tuna back here, not doing great. But, yeah, all right. And Clay Greenfield, best buddy Clay, went out real early.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Austin
He was the
Hill.
first. Yeah, he was definitely the first. No, well, he wouldn't have been the first caution because you were the first caution.
I was the first
So,
caution, yes.
yeah,
Unless he was
so-
the one who rammed me. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Hard to say. All right,
Maybe.
well, let's move on.
Yeah.
Make us some moolah.
yeah.
And we are now third in the standings with a win, 5 playoff points, equal to Justin. Grant Infigure, the regular season point leader currently. Freezing. And you're sitting there in 9th. Solidly.
Solid.
And see, Angela with a playoff point, Brett Moffitt with a playoff point. When did Angela must have won a stage at Daytona or something?
Yeah, had to be.
And Melissa sitting 19th, so pretty much midfield, give or take.
I think she got screwed by the caution.
Yeah, oh, there's the rank.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
And who piled in?
that was
No,
that was Tanner Gray.
Gray. Yeah,
Yeah.
figures.
And it was Chastain that I clipped the first time, so yeah, didn't get into Clay. I don't know. He must have an issue after that. Maybe it's just an engine failure. But okay, celebration time. We get our first win for this team. And feels good. You know, Daytona wasn't exactly what we wanted, but wearing my Sheldon Creed belt. You know what? It's commemorative because sadly we lost Sheldon Creed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to spin even more stories here. He was in that accident with Ben Rose. But fastest lap, me, not too surprising. Most laps led, me, not too surprising. Down in a name check on the was only 14 spots, so okay.
Pretty good.
That and then Austin Hill, yeah, makes sense.
Tough break. I think he was the ghost.
We didn't get any front pictures again, but all right, moving on.
Yeah.
Let's move on and see if we get any tweets. Play was the stage 2 caution. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
That's right, because it ended right before I got past those guys. Yeah, I was denied twice. But you know, like the difficulty thing, yeah, at one point we were pretty far out in front. But I don't know, I feel like by the end there, Johnny Sauter was hanging right with us. Like, I don't know, I don't feel too bad. Plus, some tracks I'm going to suck at just because I'm not good at them. So I don't feel too bad about the difficulty right now.
I understand.
All right. Did we get any?
Doesn't look like it. I think he would have got it before all of
Yeah, I
this.
think we did before that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's unfortunate, but so if we look at, let's look at reputation. This is Xfinity. So we don't have any enemies, but we don't have any friends, obviously, yet. However, McLaughlin is nice because we compliment. Look at Jamie. Look at Jamie. And there's Aaron. Okay, we're getting to see something. And there's James. James. Oh, wait, I'm blocking Aaron with my freaking webcam. Dang it. Hold on. There's Aaron. Right there. And then right in the middle there, James, who held up his dog at the last second instead of taking the picture. And then Jamie, right next to McLaughlin. Very good. Very good. Little sneak peek at that situation. And we'll do the same here for... whoops. For this, still got Fogelman, Self, and Gray as our rivals. Majeski's mad. Crafton's upset. Everybody else is whatevs. We're not quite friends. We're happy. You're happy with me. You're happy with me. I like how Sheldon Creed's still on this list. There's Melissa. Might be hard to tell, but she's got war paint. She's serious about this, guys. She is serious about this.
She would wear war paint in a race.
Yes, she would. And there's just right down the end.
With a fedora, of course. Yeah,
he's my second best friend. Second only to Angela, who is clearly my best friend for some reason. I like how Mike Harmon and I put our differences aside when I want him a championship.
Of course.
Like, we started the season off, he didn't even like me. But yeah, all right, good deal. Oh yeah, yeah, Gordon Blamsey. Hey, you know what? They said we need you to do your photo op, and you're like, I'm cooking, guys, and they're like, we got to get the picture right now. And then the kitchen caught on fire behind you while they were taking the picture. Oh, God.
It was a stressful day.
It was a stressful day.